Good afternoon? Well, just go with it. Guys, it is 30 degrees today, and no, I'm not using a tripod. Today, you would think I'd do most of my videotaping outside, but no. What I got planned today to show you is going to have to be indoors. Today's video is going to be a Redneck lounge chair repair. But the problem is, I already repaired it. Yeah. I know. Mike, why didn't you show us when you did the repair? Why didn't you videotape it? Because I didn't want to. Because I knew I'd be goofing up. I knew certain words would come out of my mouth. I knew I'm going to smash my finger. And plus, to be honest, I don't know why I didn't record it. But I fixed it. And what I like to do is show you guys what my problem was. So, yeah! Alright, there it is, guys. There is my lounger. Yeah, I know it's seen better days, but that side right there was completely leaning down. Now, my son Justin, he says, well, Dad, that's probably because we sit on the arm. He told me they all like to sit on the arm, which is true. Nuh-uh. I think it's because of my fat butt that did it. Yeah. I'm fat. You guys know that. You guys all watch the fat bearded man. But that's really probably the reason I did that. But like I said, I should have showed you guys the repair, but I didn't. But let me show you what I did. Okay, everybody. This is the frame, as you can tell. Now the frame was broken off here, here, and right here. So the first thing I did basically was remove all these pieces off here. This was kind of easy because, like I said, it's broken in 3 pieces. Then I had to undo the screw assembly, undo the shocks. This right here was also broken. I'd love to know how that got broken. And I had to do these shocks right here and the screw assembly. Then I had to pull this bar out along with these to get to everything I needed. So once I got everything off here, the shocks and everything, and the bar right here, once I got everything off, then I got to the real problem. Okay, right behind here, this bar right there was completely bent in that way. So I had to take a pair of vice grips and straighten it out. And I already went ahead and repaired this. My son Justin and I did. Repaired it with tack screws and wood glue. Then we started putting things back together. We put this bar back in, which was easy, you know. So I did think about maybe going without the frame, building a whole new frame. Nah, didn't work. So once we got that put back together, these things right here, the bar, the thing, this is what releases the lounge part. And I knew I wouldn't be able to fix this right here. This is what locks the lounger that your feet sit on so it don't go down. I knew I would not be able to fix that. I could have, but you know what? Didn't really use it much before, so I said heck with it. Then the problem came. Now, the way they did it when they put the chair together in the factory, they somehow compressed these springs where they was able to be pulled up a little bit. Well, it wouldn't line up with the holes. No matter what I did, I could not line these up with the holes. And we tried everything. Okay, after many hours went by, I couldn't figure out how I was going to be able to get them screws in. Now I decided I need a little help. Yeah. Got a little help from my screw gun. Yep. If you want to turn it on, go ahead. Because guys, honestly, I tried to screw the things in by hand. And you can see right here, this line right here, that's where it's supposed to be up to. Well, I got it in there as good as I could and put the screws back in. Just to make sure I wouldn't split the wood, I went ahead and put some soap on the end of the screws. My brother taught me that little trick a long time ago. Once I got that in there, it seemed to work. Now guys, I'm hoping only to get about maybe 6 more months to a year out of this chair. And yes, it was my big fat butt that broke it down. I wanted to show you guys the work, but you know, when it come right down to it, I was frustrated, I was angry at myself because I knew I'm the one that broke it. You know? And I just didn't, that's the last thing I feel like doing is turn that darn camera on. Because believe me, there was a lot of cursing going on, a lot of frustration. So needless to say, it works like a charm. Maybe I get about another maybe 6 months to a year. Then again, it could break down tomorrow. Like I said before, I'm a fat bearded man. Yes, my big butt breaks things. Plus, it was, you know, it's redneck. I did a redneck ingenuity. Now, there was one thing my wife said. Here's another lounger. Now, this one's much older than the one I'm using behind me. And it works fine. There's nothing wrong with it. But seriously, guys, you know my big butt will break this down in a matter of days. Nuh-uh. This is just for company. Or maybe something my kids sit on. Or that's where I sit on to get my work boots on for work, you know? Alright guys, that's pretty much it. Now, ooh, we got rain coming. Lots and lots of rain. But Ange and I are going to go be looking at SUVs the next couple days. So if it's raining, I'm going to use my waterproof camera. That means the quality won't be the best, but just go with it. So until then, guys, we'll catch you, and you'll catch me, and yeah, I am one Bubba Mike 1, and come on. Let's get out of here, and I promise the next repair I do, Redneck Repair, I show it. It's just, I wasn't in the mood to videotape that one. I was kind of angry. Just saying.